I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound guided injections now, and physical therapy, and just a little bit better space. So hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. Welcome everybody, we're here at the Dublin Mall. It is Santa for Senior Time, and we're here with Homestead Senior Care's #1 guru, Lyndsee Bellflower. Lyndsee, before we get started, tell us a little bit about what Homestead does.
Homestead is a home health agency providing services from companionship to hospice support and many care needs in between. Homestead offers a broad range of services that can meet your family's needs and preferences. The goal for all types of care is to enhance the lives of seniors and their families. Our caregivers are prepared to provide the highest quality of care, the kind of care you would want for your own parents, spouse, or grandparents. We are committed to not only provide capable care, but compassionate care.
Okay, while you were telling me that, now I reached behind me and I've got Robert T here. Now see, this is so simple. All you got to do is come by the mall, go by Mail and More, and you better get on by there. And I have to get a few of these for my wife. She loves to buy gifts for Santa for a senior.
You know, one of the things is what I've learned is not only is this rewarding for Homestead and for the seniors in this community, but also being a mom, I'm able to show my kids, you know, the tree. And every time we come to the mall, that's one of the things that they love to do is to check the box and to see if there's any presents.
Okay, just grab the tab. They got to be turned in by December 14th, and you can be a part of this. Tell me a little bit about what's going on around the office now. Now, Billy told me y'all are all excited about doing Santa for Senior.
We are very excited. You know, being able to just go and give the presents to the seniors that really might not be getting any presents this year or might not even have family, just being able to see their expressions, whether some of them cry, some of them are excited and full of joy, and it's just very rewarding to be able to see that.
It is. I always love going, and we filmed this. Matter of fact, we're showing you some of the video from years gone by, and you're looking at this video, you're seeing how these people feel, but it is exciting. That's what Christmas is all about, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And I
it's
know,
my favorite time of year.
Oh, yes. How could it not be? And, of course, you got kids.
Yes.
And kids today, most kids, you know, they have everything in the world they need. And then when you take them, and I brought my grandkids on Santa for a Senior when we go to the nursing homes, and they get to see really how fortunate they are.
Yes, I mean, my kids, they love looking at the tree and be able to pick a name that kind of just sticks out to them, and then they love being able to pick out the present themselves. You know, whether it's a blanket or soap or, you know, seniors, I didn't even realize it, but they love cologne and smelling good. I was like, what? You know, I didn't realize that. But just being able to get them those presents and seeing, you know, my kids so happy, just really just melts your heart.
Yeah. You know, we do this to be a blessing to the people in the nursing home or retirement home. But, you know, I found out this years ago, it turns out we're the one getting the blessing, too, by being a part of it and getting to go buy the gifts. And I know in years past we get some, they want a flannel shirt, or they want a blanket, or they want, you know, a number of things. But and y'all, look, get one. It's really not expensive gifts. That's the whole thing. You can be a blessing to someone that, and you just said it, Lyndsee, a lot of these people don't have family. They were dropped off at the nursing home, never to be visited again. Okay, we got to wrap things up now. We're in the Dublin Mall. If you're just joining us, you can watch this again on our YouTube channel at TV35 WDIG. But if you're coming in the mall and you're getting a picture with Santa Claus, you can see right over our shoulder, this is where Santa is. What better place for the tree, Lyndsee? Did you choose this spot?
I did.
You did?
I did.
See,
I was very excited about it.
You should get a raise for this. Billy, hint, hint, give Lyndsee a raise. I'm telling you, you couldn't pick a better spot. You come in the door, I saw it when I walked in. Matter of fact, I saw it before I came in the door.
You know what? And I made it a little like unique because it's bright lights instead of just the regular.
Yep. It's a beautiful tree. It's beautiful names on here, and I look at each one of these names, and the good thing about my part, I'm going to get to meet all these people because I get to go when we go and deliver the gifts, and y'all, I cannot tell you, I can't tell you how rewarding it is to go and meet these people and see, and a lot of them we have to help them open the gift, and we watch them open it and see what's in it, and they're so excited about it. And, you know, Christmas is about giving. And, you know, we were raised in church, and we know, you know, serving Christ is all about giving and serving each other. So, and that's what we want to do this Christmas. So, before we go, when's the deadline for turning them in?
December 14th.
December 14th.
So you can either turn them in to the office off of Hillcrest, or you can turn them in to Mail-and-More or drop them in this big old box here at the mall.
It's a big box, but there's a lot of gifts to go in it.
Yes, a
So
lot.
you're telling me before we go, now your kids are going to come inspect this box, right?
Oh, almost every day they ask me, Mama, can we please go check the box, please? I remember this past Saturday, you know, as soon as we woke up, and Lyndsee Grace said, Mama, can we get ready? I said, for what? And she said, I just need to go check the box.
Good.
So she's so, you know, my kids are so excited about getting these gifts, and it's awesome to be able to share that with them, you know, my job with them, and to see them excited and wanting to make sure that everybody on this tree and the tree at Mail-and-More has a gift.
Yeah, and I love to see kids so vested in something like this, and they basically take ownership of it, and you know, and they're making Mama do your job, make sure them people have those gifts, and you will, along with the staff at work, and before we go, Lyndsee, we got to brag on the people at Homestead are incredible.
They are. It's an awesome team. They do great, and they're very compassionate about their job. You know, when I'm hiring folks, you know, we literally sit down around a table and make sure that that caregiver is compatible with that client. Yeah. And it's just amazing to see how much that this group of employees love their job and want the best for these clients.
Yeah. And wanted to do this, you know, coming out of COVID, post-COVID, and a lot of things, we didn't get to do it for a year or so during COVID. And Billy and I were talking about it. I said, so you're going to do it this year? He said, well, we were talking about it in the office, and the staff said, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. He said, James, the staff we got, they want to do for people. They want to help people, whether it be Santa for a senior, whether it be going out and helping someone in their home. And y'all, Homestead, if you've got a mom or dad, people like me that are baby boomers, our parents are getting older, and you can get Homestead to come in just a few days a week, a few hours at the time, or they can come in full time, 24 hours a day, whatever it is. But if you need them to help buy groceries or make sure their medicine's taken right or whatever it might be. I'm going to tell you how long I've been doing this, Lyndsee, you'll love this. But I remember the first year we did this, I talked about it, I said, and if you need them to go and rent you a movie, they'll even do that. I'll never forget that. You know, Blockbuster used to be big. You don't even know what Blockbuster is, probably.
I do, actually.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wow, how about that? But this is how long we've been doing this. You could rent a movie back then. I don't even know if, other than Redbox or something, but now you just flip a button on your television and there's the movie, you know. So I'm dating our time of doing this, but I'm telling you, we have helped hundreds, probably into the thousands of people now, all over Dublin and Lawrence County, to make their Christmas just a little bit brighter. So come on by Dublin Mall, Mail-and-More, come by the office. And look, it would help everybody out if you wrap it, but if you can't wrap it, don't worry about it. Don't panic about that. Just bring the gift.
We will definitely wrap it at the office.
Absolutely. And Lyndsee's kids will make sure that the gifts are in the box, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
How many kids you got?
I have 3.
Wow. So are they all as excited as your daughter? Is she the most excited?
Oh, yes. She's very excited.
Yeah.
You know, some of our clients, they actually live in our neighborhood. And Lyndsee Grace loves riding by their house. And, oh, Mama, look, it's one a Homestead clients.
That's so good.
And she, you know, she prays over our clients. And it's just so sweet to see her so invested.
Oh, That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so Lyndsee Grace is going to make sure we do our job this year, and she's probably going to go with us and give the gifts out.
I hope so. I hope she does, because she would love it.
Yeah, she's got to go with us. First of all, because I got to meet her, and I got to talk to her on TV, because if she wants to be like Mama, she's got to get on TV and talk to me. So go ahead and warn her up front and say, hey, this crazy guy on TV, he's going to be asking you to talk to him, hon, so you got to talk. And she'll probably do a great job.
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't be nervous or anything. She'd probably just talk your ears off.
You're not nervous either. You're not nervous either. Here comes Miss Claxton by. Miss Harriet Claxton is making sure. She always shows up to make sure I'm doing my job right. So. Oh, no.
She's keeping a list, checking it twice.
Oh, making sure. She didn't say naughty or nice because she knows I'm naughty if she don't check up on me. Have a good Thanksgiving, Miss Harriet. Good to see you. And that's going to do it for here at the Dublin Mall. We got our tree ready. It's Santa for a Senior. Come out, mail or more, Dublin Mall. Come by the office on Hillcrest Parkway and be a part of Santa for a Senior. Lyndsee, I'll see you where? Passing out the gifts.
Yes.
And I'm going to see your children because school will be out by then.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll all be there. I'm going to have my grandkids there. We're all going to be there. We might even get Billy to do something. That may be difficult.
I know.
But he always, let me tell you something. He plays hard to get, but the day we give out them gifts, he
cares.
So,
Billy cares so much. And, you know, he might be behind the scenes a lot of the times, but that's one thing I love, you know, about Home Instead is when you have a boss who genuinely cares about these clients and he has compassion for them. And there's so much that he does behind the scenes that nobody even realizes.
Absolutely. He does.
Not only for the clients, but the caregivers as well.
He does. Billy's got a heart big as this mall. I've known him pre-Home Instead. He and I done business together for many years before. But when he started Home Instead, I said, what better person to do that? Because I know Billy very, very well. I probably have known him longer than however old you are. So that's how long Billy and I have been knowing each other. But he does care. He cares about you. He cares about your parents. He cares about your siblings. Whoever in your family may need a little help from Home Instead Senior Care. We're here for you. The number's right there on the screen. Pick it up and call right now and find out exactly. All you got to do is call. Come by the mall, mail or more, or come by the office. The number's right there on the screen. Jot it down and check Home Instead Senior Care. Lyndsee?
And you can also go to beasantaforasenior.com and it'll give you a little bit more information about Be a Santa to a Senior and also the locations.
Okay. Lyndsee, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to all of you from TV 35 and
Home Instead.
Here's a big announcement from Central Georgia Primary Care. We're proud to announce the opening of our second location right here on Central Drive in East Dublin. No matter where you are, north, south, east, or west, Central Georgia Primary Care has a health professional waiting to serve you. Central Georgia Primary Care, next to Paul's Tire on Industrial Boulevard in Dublin, and now at our brand new location on Central Drive in East Dublin, right next to Thomas Auto Supply. Need an appointment? Call us at 478-202-9440. Central Georgia Primary Care, waiting to serve you at both locations, Industrial Boulevard in Dublin, and now on Central Drive in East Dublin.